Hey guys, it's Hydreigonlillipup, and with me today we have
NintendoLP.
This is my 1-year anniversary video, and we're playing Metroid Prime 3, finishing up the saga of Primes. Now, for those of you who have never played Metroid Prime before, in the first Metroid Prime, once we defeated Metroid Prime, Dark Samus was born out of some weird phazon thing. The second Metroid, we fought Dark Samus again, hopefully defeating her, but after the credits we realized she was still living. And in the intro we just saw that Dark Samus is very much alive. If I can...
So this game, we start off in our spaceship for a while, or when do we get out running around?
Right now, it's just verifying that we are Samus, and if Samus wasn't in here, why are they giving us the password?
Yeah.
That's
not very good security system. Their whole security relies on the honor system. Are you Samus? Yes. Okay. We believe you.
Now, this game has a lot of this motion control stuff, and it is so annoying because you can never get the Wii Remote to act right. You're just going to be whipping the Wii Remote around in circles, hoping that it'll go in. I've seen so many Let's Plays of people just sitting there for minutes trying to get that to work.
I am the same way. I'm like horrible with motion controls. It's the worst thing. I hate games where you can only use that. Like, I like games where you can either use the motion controls or you can use like the classic controller or GameCube controller. It makes your life so much easier.
Yeah. I mean, the rest of the Metroid Primes had the GameCube, were on the GameCube, so why can't this one have GameCube stuff?
Exactly. Samus looking tough as she makes her entrance. I like that.
Quite, and of course, we got this weird thing, and we have to configure our weapon just to show us how to control the game.
Gotta love the tutorials.
Now it's just going to pull up the map and show us where we need to go. This is going to be a 100% walkthrough, 100% scan. Make sure you scan everything because there is a ton of logbook stuff in this. It's not actually that as long as it looks because most of the things are the same.
Now, do you get anything at the end for scanning everything? Do you get like a bonus or something?
Tons of stuff. You can have a bumper sticker on your ship. You have a me, all sorts of stuff. You can play as. It's crazy.
That's awesome. Yeah,
and you unlock hyper mode, which is like the maximum toughness.
Sweet. I hate when you do like 100% run and the game's like, oh well, nice job, and it's like, what? That's it? I don't unlock anything.
That's what's nice about the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox. Like, you actually get stuff, trophies, and.
Yeah, I hope with like the Wii U, like their online, it's like more than, because the Wii Online, I guess there's some games that have decent communities, but right now hardly anybody plays Wii Online. So, but I think if they like made those achievements and stuff, then more people would go on.
And now we just activated this elevator ramp thing, which Samus should just be able to jump up here, but you can actually reach this height. The game just won't allow you to do that because they want you to learn about your charge beam.
She didn't want to show off in front of the new recruits.
Right. And of course, if you shoot people, it does. Now, oh my gosh, I did not remember that. I forgot about that. That's a turret basically telling you that if you shoot it, it will kill you. I'm not going to shoot anyone. I promise.
No friendly fire here.
And we just scan this to get our code. It is what? Another one of those motion control things. Samus login 13576.
Is this the only time we're gonna have to use that, or are we gonna?
I don't know. Oh no. Back. 1, 3, 5, 7, 6.
So there you go, fellas. We have Samus's phone number. You can call her up.
Girls always give me just 5 digits of a phone number.
Yeah, then you walk away and it's like, wait, I think I'm missing some numbers here.
Either that or just run away. And that's Gore, I think. Hunter Gore, yeah, he's pretty cool. This is one of those things. You have to pull back, pull away from the screen. I'm pulling away. There.
Oh yeah, I've played in games where you have to do the like push-pull thing with the remote, and it's like takes forever to get it down.
Pretty lights.
It looks like the Windows Media Player thing when you're like playing songs.
Wait, whoa. Oh. This entire thing in the beginning is completely unneeded. It's just explaining that the game has better graphics and can do much more stuff than the GameCube game can.
Now in this one, like some of the other Metroid games, do we like start off with all our abilities and then lose them and have to get them back, or how does it work?
Yes. Like every single Metroid game, you lose your abilities, but in this one you start with them. You should start with your dark suit technically, since you ended Metroid Prime 2 with it, even though Umos took it away.
Yeah, that's the one thing that always frustrated me, because they give you all this cool stuff and they let you play around with it for a while, and then they're like, oh, we'll take it away. You have to earn it back.
Well, in the first Metroid Prime game, they had a very valid reason, because she blows up, and she has to completely repair her suit. And then the other ones, it's just kind of pathetic.
Yeah, they were like, oh.
Metroid Prime 2, Dark Samus takes it away, but
they were like, that formula worked last game, let's keep doing it.
You really think Samus would fall for that twice game?
The one thing that I do like about all these Nintendo franchises, it's kind of like the same stuff, but they make it new and different just enough so that each game is still worth playing. Like, you know, going into Legend of Zelda that you're going to do this temple, but they're still all fun, so.
Yep, and I just went through the same room I was in. Now,
everybody does that in Metroid.
For those of you who have never played Metroid before, I'm looking at someone.
I'm raising my hand because I haven't.
This is your mini-map. You can basically see where in the world you are. This is your radar for when enemies come at you. And this is your health. That's all you can see right now. This is a save room, I think. Yeah, they change every single game. They should keep it the same so you know what you're looking for.
Samus and her enormous shoulder pads.
Heaviest weapon of fire. Well, that could be a problem. Oh. Okay, we're not going this way. Let's go the other way.
You're good to go. Admiral Dean is waiting.
Cool.
I love how the doors open in this game. I want doors like that in my house.
Use a weapon to open them. It's a little
Be
violent.
awesome. Little bit.
How would you turn on a light? Kick it?
I have like a laser gun On my sunglasses. Everything you have to shoot at.
There are
right
two
now.
Samuses!
Dun dun dun.
Now, before I begin the briefing, let me introduce 242, the flagship's Aurora unit.
An organic supercomputer. Fascinating.
That's pretty big.
Understanding that the Galactic Federation's core
This is just shrunk down so we can see it in this room. It's supposedly this huge ship.
is the network's master control. However, currently the network is down. That seems inefficient, but necessary.
When are we gonna get hologram technology? I keep waiting for it. They were talking about that in Star Wars like 40 years ago. We need that stuff right now.
We were forced to bring
Yeah, I could see many situations where that would be useful.
to devise a vaccine.
Or at least less cords.
Unit 2
More
was
wireless.
the first AU to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Where did this virus come from?
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin.
This guy's got the weirdest hat ever.
GFS
That's his head.
missing while on a
Oh my bad.
Star Nebula.
It's like, what's wrong with his hat?
Revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
What is the logic in disrupting a Federation trading mission?
They're pirates. How could they resist a prize like that?
That never would have happened if I'd been there.
Then it's a shame you weren't. The pirates boarded the Valhalla and gained access to the ship's Aurora unit, 313. This is how they
This
were
game does have some
attacking
cool
the
character
network
designs,
to
though.
fight the virus.
Yeah, and I always fall for voice acting. I've always loved voice acting. It's just perfect mix. So you don't have to read big words like if over there.
Decide to launch a major offensive. We'd be hard pressed to defend ourselves.
Yeah, I was watching a Let's Play of Trauma Center, which is this doctor game, and there's all these like medical jargon, and it's like if they didn't have the voice acting, I'd never be able to pronounce those words.
Each of the AUs in this system. We'd also like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area.
I mean, in Metroid, they make up all these huge words, like
All personnel.
like some big word to phazon containing unit, but it's a mixture of those words to make it smaller supposedly. But then it's this huge word that you have to sound out with like an X and a Z in there or something.
That's crazy.
Planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from
That's when I'm like reading the box, I just say, okay, that word right there. Or I'll just say like the first letter of it.
If I can tell it's an adjective, I'll just skip over it and change for something else.
Even
Oh.
short words I mispronounce.
Emergency. If you were playing the original Prime and Prime 3, not Prime Trilogy, like I am, the guy would actually curse. There's a lot of cussing in this if you're playing Prime 3 on the Wii.
The Wii allowing swearing, I can't believe it.
But
it was a
in
family
Prime Trilogy,
console.
they took everything out.
Samus, get to your ship. We need you down on the planet. Until we get the fleet in formation.
Well, that could be bad.
Oh, yeah.
I should probably leave, but I want to watch that.
It's a pretty nice explosion. I bet they use After Effects for that.
Gore. Wait, what are you? Pirate. Oh my gosh, we are almost dead. I'm not doing too well.
It's the motion controls. If you ever die, just blame the motion controls.
Well, of course. Unless you're playing like the GameCube or something, then you would just blame your cord came loose or something.
Yes. Or if
Oh.
you're like, I got a sticky B button, that's the problem.
People said that about my 1000-Year Door game, but I really did have a sticky A button.
I think everybody has like their controllers have something wrong with it, like one of the buttons is stuck, or the like control pads coming apart, or something's wrong.
I had this Wii remote in for one of my Pikmin LP, and it just would not cooperate. It kept coming undone and stuff, and it's crazy.
Yeah, I was watching some of that. So did you ever play like the original GameCube one too, and like, or just the Wii one?
Oh no, I just let him die.
Oh.
What you're supposed to do is hit that in time, but I let him die. You can get a point for it, but I let him die. Not on purpose.
I'd have let him die on purpose. Darn thievy pirates.
What would happen if they dropped that? Like, it's this huge energy reactor thing. What would happen if they dropped it? Oh, they dropped it.
Instant black hole, maybe? I don't know.
Let go of it. That's mine.
It'd be nice if we could use that little energy thing and just like snatch it out of their hands.
Yeah. And now this thing, even though it doesn't have any power, it moves down to allow you to put it back in.
It's the backup generator or something, I don't know. It's Nintendo logic at work.
Nintendo logic. And, this could be bad.
Are those rats or
Alien rats. Can I
The
can't
worst.
scan them. Crawl mine. So you could just, could do stuff with them, try to kill them all, but you'll never, ever kill them all, so you just have to find this little area right here and go into Morph Ball. Not this one, apparently. Where is it?
Good thing this happened to Samus and not Princess Peach, because she'd be freaking out. She'd be like, Mario, there's rats!
I'd be like, Mario, there's rats.
Me too.
And can I kill these?
These things look like they're like as big as cats, maybe even small dogs. And there's like hundreds of them.
Trying to eat you. I think we should go in here.
Maybe Samus's suit looks like space cheese, so they think she's cheese.
And we get to see that cool ice dude blow up an enemy.
Oh, that's an awesome attack.
And this part annoys me in the game. They give you an energy tank that you can't avoid, meaning that even if you wanted to 0% it, you can't. Taking all aspects of risk game out, they give you like 3 or 4 energy tanks in total, and ew.
So there are people who do this game like as a challenge just to not get any of the energy tanks, is that?
Well, not this game.
Well, not now. I don't think I've ever done a game where I didn't get a single health pack.
I did a 3-heart run of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. It was really difficult, but I did it.
That's pro.
No, I died a bunch.
Still, I've never 3-hearted any of the Zelda games. I was like, nope, that's not for me. Because aren't like some of the later bosses, they do like 3 heart damage, so you can't get hit at all?
Some of their attacks do. I think Ganondorf does 3 heart damage.
Yeah, any game where you have to be perfect, no. I'm never gonna finish that. That'd be like trying to be I want to be the guy. or like Kaizo Mario. Those are games I'll never do.
Have you seen Proton John's game of Kaizo?
I don't think so. I've seen some of the other stuff that he's done, but I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh man, it's not for younger audiences, but you would think it was funny.
Lots of rage, I'm imagining.
Crying, rage, PMSing.
Is that one of his recent videos or something? He did
Oh
a
no,
while
that
back?
was a long time ago, like 2005 or 6.
Old school Proton John. Yeah, I haven't really watched much of him in like a long time.
Well, I would watch more of him if he actually uploaded.
Yeah, every time I see like Chugga, he's like ragging John about not uploading stuff.
If you've seen the Runaway Guys, then you know he rags on Chugga a lot.
Yeah.
And this looks pretty interesting.
Samus loves to accessorize.
True. Very true. But I don't expect to beat the game without any of these accessories, as you call them.
No, that'd be pretty tough doing like a no upgrade run.
Or like a no sword run in Zelda, which I've never beaten.
No sword? How do you beat it?
That's the original Zelda game. You basically use bombs and your slingshot.
Jeez.
Can we open the door? Oh. Here comes a perfect timing thing. Shoot these. Yeah, I did not do it. The guy is so dead.
He wasn't that good a guy anyway. He cheated.
Yeah,
on his taxes.
it took too long. The guy just got killed.
What are those things?
No idea. They're just things in balls that will kill you if you let them get too close to you.
It might be alien Pokemon.
Hi, Gore. Wait, you're not Gore. You're an evil person. We're almost done with this part. I know it's kind of long.
And all this is just like the tutorial basically to get you set up.
Yeah, you don't.
Wow.
You have to go back to your ship, but I'm just gonna heal first. I just want to show this battle in the first part, just so we can, start the game in the next part.
Samus has a tough job. If this is like her orientation day.
I mean, what game does Samus not have to do any work?
That's true.
What if she gets sick or wants a day off?
It's not like one of her backups are gonna fill in. Not like you could have Adam go out here and do these missions.
Adam dies.
In
Spoiler.
this one?
No,
Oh,
no,
oh.
way long ago. And I don't think that guy will do the missions.
That's why I'm bad. All these Metroid games kind of run together for me. So I'll like be remembering one, and people will be like, "No, that happened in another game."
There are like 8 or 9 Metroid games.
That's a big mamma jamma, Samus.
Berserker Lord?
Is there any particular strategy for this guy, or just kind of?
Yeah, you just want to aim at the little red dots that you can actually log onto and don't get hit. Those are always some good points.
That's good advice for any game. Don't let the enemy hit you. Easier said than done, though, often. He's got a cool name, though, Berserker Lord. And he's got those claws, so he's like Wolverine.
And then he just throws up at you for his attack, which is kind of... He's got these huge claws! Why does he have to spray us with vomit?
I know, use your claws, man. You got food poisoning the night before. Normally I'd use my claws, but I'm feeling queasy today. Maybe it's just because Samus is a girl. He was going for the extra gross factor. I'm gonna throw up on this girl.
Or he was just wanting that to be his only attack, and I did nothing to him. Oh my gosh.
Samus is so gonna have to get this suit washed after this fight.
None of it sticks. It's like she has oil on her or something. How do I
She's
kill
the
you?
act- You have another weak point or something?
Oh wait, I remember. That's how we do it. You just have to shoot his balls back at him, but I missed, so I didn't do any damage. Kind of obvious. Can't believe I forgot about that.
Nintendo likes to use that a lot, where you throw the enemy's weapon back at them.
Or vomit balls.
Well, that's a new one. They were trying to be innovative. They're like, what haven't we used yet? Oh, how about a ball of vomit?
I could use all the health I can get. Whoa! That was not a... What the heck?!
How fast is this guy, like, compared to some of the bosses you're gonna fight later? Is he kind of slower than them, or about the same?
The problem with him is he's not always vulnerable. So some of the other bosses you can just pound on and they won't be too bad. Oh gosh, that does 50? There we go. Now he's vulnerable. And he's gonna try to kill us.
Now you can pound away.
Finally! That took way too long.
That's how I am. Sometimes, like, the first boss of the game always gives me the most trouble because you're, like, getting used to the controls and stuff.
Can we deactivate the shield so he plummets to his death? Thank you.
That'd be cool.
Oh, I hope that wasn't one of our guys.
All in a day's work for Samus.
More like 20 minutes of work for Samus. And she doesn't even get paid to do this.
She's crazy. I would demand such an exorbitant salary.
Okay, so guys, we're going to end the part here. Thank you all for watching. If you have never heard of NintendoLP, go check out his channel. There's a link in the description.
Yes, check me out, and thanks for having me on. This was a lot of fun recording this.
Yeah, you've really never played a Metroid game before?
I haven't. I've seen a bunch of other people, but I need to start playing them.
Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. This has been my 1-year anniversary video. This video will be updated 1 day a week, Monday through Friday. No, 1 day a week. Daily, Monday through Friday. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.
See ya.